So I'm here with Ben and Anna, the proud new owners of the Mercedes Sprinter. So this is obviously a massive project for these guys, and I believe it's probably your first project like this, is it?
It is indeed. Never done anything like it.
Nothing at all?
No.
Nothing.
Wow, okay. So what were you thinking?
It's a bit crazy,
It's
isn't
a
it?
bit of a question we ask ourselves, but it's going really well, really well. Yeah, we just wanted a little project for us.
Okay, so what are you going to use it for? What was the main thinking behind buying a massive, great big van like this?
So we've got plans to take it on some surf trips,
Yep.
mountain biking.
Yep.
Most importantly, somewhere I wanted to stand up in.
Of course.
Which we've been able to do. So
Anna
that's
probably
really good.
find it a little bit
I'm
easier.
fine. We could have saved a lot of money and got a smaller
Got a small van, but you needed Ben to stand up.
Yeah,
so.
that was my one
I
requirement.
see. Okay, so hence the high top van.
That's it. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And what are you going to put inside it then? Have you got things in your mind what you want to do with it inside?
Yeah. So we're going to have a sliding bed. So it's going to be king size
Big
sliding
bed was
beds.
a priority for us.
Is that something you're doing yourself or?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
What,
we're
it's
doing
your own design?
Yeah, a little bit stolen from various YouTube videos,
that's fine.
but yes, effectively our
Wow.
own design. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that sounds really quite interesting.
We
Cool.
We knew we wanted it to be easy in, easy out because
Yeah.
we didn't want too much faff.
So you've got maximising your living
Yeah.
space during the day.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll have a nice couple of chairs on one side, a couple of chairs on the other,
Yeah.
and still be able to have a king size bed when it's out. So that's
Wow.
the,
Okay.
that's
So
the
the
goal.
aim.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
So you've got visions.
Oh, yeah.
I like it.
It's all in,
So they
it's
know
all
what
in
they
their heads
want.
already.
So it's just the journey now from the beginning to actually getting to that point where you're outside,
Yeah.
having something to eat, enjoying a nice drink
Yeah.
in the evening.
That's
After
it.
a
With
nice
this,
surf session.
after a good surf session, that's
Yeah.
exactly. So I think it'd be a good idea if we head inside. Maybe we could start sketching up a few things.
Sounds
go,
good.
let's do it.
Sounds good.
So I've got a rough sketch here of where I think things are going to go in Ben and Anna's van, and obviously we've got Ben and Anna here, so we're just going to go through and confirm a few things really. So obviously my drawing's not great. It's not really to scale either, but the idea was just to show us where we're going to put components, and that'll help me in running wires, that sort of thing really. And obviously what you guys need and what you guys want. If we start at the front, obviously we're hoping to have a swivel base on that double seat, aren't we?
Yeah.
To spin round.
Definitely.
And this is obviously going to be our main living area.
That's it.
Solar panel, I think, on the roof this side, just because it's easier to route down to our battery box, which is going to be under the driver's seat. So it's quite simple. And then we've got a kitchen area and units this side, I believe. Is that
Yeah.
right, Ben?
As well as some surfboard storage. which
Okay,
is
so
going
the
all the way.
surfboards are going to come in from the garage from behind.
That's
Yeah.
it.
And slide underneath.
Yeah.
That was the idea, wasn't it?
That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
And then we're going to try and put a mountain bike across the back that way.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's right. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, that sounds good. So we're putting 240 and 12 volt into your van. So the 12 volt stuff that we're going to be running, obviously, roof vent, our roof lights. I know these look like showers, but there's actually going to be lamps there.
I did think 2 showers was a bit excessive, but then I realised
It was lights, fair play. So I've actually changed that to fairy lamps now.
Exactly, that's the
Perfect.
priority.
Okay,
Fairy lights.
fair enough. Fair enough. I like it. In the garage, we're going to have a light and hopefully a power socket as well.
Yeah.
So to run possibly something like a tyre inflator.
Yeah.
That sort of thing.
Yeah.
I mean, we can move that from there. I know, Ben, you said you didn't really want the fridge in this area.
Yeah, we were thinking that if the bed is then being pulled out over to this point, we'd never then be able to access the fridge
Without
from
moving the bed back.
when the bed is out.
Ah,
so
I
we're
see.
thinking that maybe putting it around underneath
Into the kitchen area.
would be pretty good.
Which we should have enough room, because I think the only thing we're having in the kitchen area is going to be a gas bottle and our wastewater and our fresh water supply, which isn't massive, is it? Because I
No.
think when we spoke, reference how much water we were going to take, it wasn't going to be a huge amount.
Not great.
Because we're not going to be running a shower, are we?
No shower. Well,
So it's literally drinking water and washing up, that sort of thing?
yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, so we can keep that fairly small. So yeah, we could move the fridge there really easily then. 240, I was thinking possibly socket this side and this side, but in hindsight, probably only need it on one side.
Yeah.
Is that what you guys were thinking?
We don't think we'll use it for very much.
Okay.
We'll be quite light with what we're travelling with, so maybe the occasional laptop charger, that type of thing.
Okay,
So
cool.
Probably
So-
just one will be fine.
Yeah, excellent. So when you are plugged in at the campsite with your 240, obviously that 240 control unit that you're going to fit with your van will actually charge your leisure battery as well.
Okay.
So it'll have two jobs to do. So it can run, obviously charge up your leisure battery, and you can charge up your laptop.
Amazing.
Magic, perfect.
Perfect.
All right. So is there anything else you'd like to add, or this is quite a nice little starting plan?
Yeah. The only other thing that we're going to have hopefully is a bit of mood lighting that sort of travels around underneath our cabinets and our seating area. So if we're relaxing in the evening, we don't want our strong down lights on.
No, that
Will be
makes sense.
lit
Yeah.
up all the way around there as well.
Ah,
Should
really
look
cool.
nice to go with Anna's fairy lights.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that
just we're
sounds
looking for a
perfect.
little bit of smart, but also fairy lights.
Well, it's got to be a beautiful, enjoyable place to be, isn't
Exactly,
it?
cosy is the
Okay,
key.
excellent. Well, that's quite straightforward for me.
Good.
I think wiring-wise.
Lovely.
Right.
Sounds good.
So, where do we go from the plans? I think we need to get into the van
Yeah.
100%.
and start sketching stuff out inside the van next, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Definitely.
It was great to catch up with Ben and Anna to get those plans into place. So the next episode, I'll be cutting those windows out. So, see you next time.